All right, guys. So sorry about the whole Zoom thing. We're learning on the go as that happens with the new password. We will let you know if we have to update it every day. We'll just change that password in the Wodify. When you sign into Wodify, the link in the app, all you got to do is in there. You just look at the bottom now, and the password's there. We're going to start off with today's warm-up. So for those guys, we have a bunch of new people that haven't been on Zoom yet with us today. So what we do is we just do a normal workout. We do a 5-minute warm-up. After the 5-minute warm-up, we go. I got to mute somebody. After a 5-minute warm-up, we go through a demonstration of the workout, and then we do a 20-minute workout. We have no finisher in today's workout, so maximum about 30-minute time frame, and we're done. So I will maybe, if I'm going to watch the warm-up, when I'm watching the warm-up, if your angles aren't the angle I need, I'll kind of call out your video and say, hey, please change your angle for me a little bit. But otherwise, everybody looks good so far. Okay, so today's warm-up, we're going to be starting at what we call 90-90 breathing position. So you can put your feet up on a couch or a box, or against the wall if you have a wall. If you have nothing to put your feet up on, don't worry, just keep your feet in the ground. All we're concentrating on is rib cage breathing. So you see Nathan and Dina laying down there. If we can get our feet up, great. All we're going to concentrate is taking that diaphragm muscle, so that's right underneath the rib cage, and we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds of breathing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're breathing in through the nose for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and release that breath. All right, guys. Next, we're going to roll over to our side, and we're doing a bretzel. Okay, so bretzel, we're going to start on our side, completely on our side, and then we're going to bring the top leg over top, tuck it towards you, and then grab the underneath leg. We're grabbing the underneath leg. We're doing a bretzel. Our goal is then take that shoulder and drive it back towards the ground. Shoulder back towards the ground. Good job, guys. Some videos I can't see, but that's okay for this part right now.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, guys, we're just going to roll over to the other side. Remember, the top knee is the one that's going in front of you. The underneath knee is the one you're grabbing a hold of.
1. Exercise 1.
Begin. Ten more seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Good job, guys. We're going to do toe touches next, okay? So we're going to stand up. Now what we're going to do is just drive our hips back like an RDL and then try to touch our toes, okay?
2,
Stand up, touch
1.
our toes, stand back up. Squeeze the
Exercise
glutes as tall as you can as you get tall. Let yourself just sink into that bottom position. Don't overforce it, which means don't bounce into the bottom. Just go as far as you have. Come back up, squeeze the glutes. Go as far as you have. Come back up and squeeze the glutes. Each time you should just get a little bit lower and lower.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, guys, next we're going to go into Spider-Man with rotation, okay? So push-up position. You're going to step one leg forward.
3,
The leg that steps
2,
forward, you're going to rotate
1.
that arm, okay?
Exercise
The
1.
leg that steps forward, you're going to rotate that arm. So he's going to step up with his left or his right leg right now, Nate is, and he's going to rotate his right arm. Left leg, left arm. Try to step that leg through as far as you can. We want to try to get that hip low to the ground as we do it. So it's pulling through, and then we're getting that hip fully extended. Good, guys.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, we're going to stand up. And we have Frankenstein's next. So Frankenstein's is just a leg kick under control. Try not to over kick, which means that you're not trying to really just kick that thing up as hard as possible.
Exercise 1.
Begin. Kick it up as hard as possible. You just want it under control. You want to let those hamstrings get longer and longer as we go, okay?
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, guys, we're going to do body weight squats next. So tall chest. I'm just going to sit down, okay? Tall chest, sit down. If you can't do a full squat, you can go ahead and use the wall for a wall sit instead.
Exercise 1.
Or if you have a couch, you can just do a couch sit where you sit down, touch the couch, come back up. 10 more seconds. Tall eyes, which means we're looking up. Tall chest.
3, 2, 1.
And we're going to end with a lateral hop today, a lateral hop. So on the lateral hop, we're just going to jump side to side or a two-step shuffle, okay? So side to side or a two-step shuffle. So you see how Nate's going side to side, then Dina's going to do a two-step shuffle. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Oh, no, she's doing a lateral hop today. All right, guys, just side to side. If you're doing two-step shuffle, try to speed yourself up just a little bit.
Three, two, 1. Your timer is complete.
All right, guys, go ahead and grab a quick drink. Make sure you have a water bottle that's close to you. The only tools we're going to need today is something for shoulder pressing, okay? So shoulder pressing would be a band. It could be dumbbells. It could be paint cans. It could be laundry detergent, okay? Anything of that nature, anything you can press above. If you can't do one of those, that's okay. We have a modification for that. All right. Everybody's videos looks pretty good at their angles. Some of your videos are running just a little bit slow, which is fine. I just had a heads up. If you're maybe getting a little bit of delay, we're getting a delay on your side as well, okay? So I'm going to have Nathan go through each exercise. Today's workout is 4 rounds. So we're going to go around the circuit 4 times. We're doing 30 seconds of work with a 25-second rest period, okay? 30 seconds of work with a 25-second rest period. So the first exercise Nathan's going to do is a groinger. We're going to have the hands down on the ground. He's going to feet behind him like a push-up position. What he's going to do is the bottom part of a burpee. He's jumping all the way up and all the way back. That's the harder variations where his feet are up by his hands. Next, he's going to be a little bit shorter and just jump underneath him. We can also turn that into a cardio climber, so just like a running mountain climber. And you can also just do a regular mountain climber, just under control. All right. That's exercise number 1. We'll have 30 seconds of that. Then we'll have a 25-second break, and then Nathan's going to do a V-up. So on a V-up is where we go into our full position. We're trying to make a V at the very top, come back down. Very top, come back down. We can modify that into a jackknife where he just changes his levers of his legs a little bit and took those legs towards him. And one more modification we have today is a dead bug. So a dead bug is going to lay completely down. He's going to bring his arms and legs in and all the way out. And then you can also do a half dead bug too by doing one side at a time. Otherwise, there's the full dead bug there. Okay, he's going to go ahead and stand up. We have A skips next. So A skips is a skipping position. We're trying to go nice and quick. Okay, so you're going to just bound through as quick as possible. So think of a march with a little bit of a bounce. See how his arms going opposite to opposite? You can also modify that just to a regular march if you can't jump. Exercise number 4 is we're going to need some type of weight. We're going to be doing shoulder presses today. Okay, so again, this is where you can use dumbbells, bands, work rate, anything of that nature that you can press over your head. He's going to keep his abs tight, glutes squeezed, and he's just pressing through the sky. We want to make sure that the dumbbells stay over top of our ears. Yep, see how they're in line with his ears and not out in front of him. Okay, from there, our modification today is a bent over T. So if we don't have any weights at all he's going to do is hinge an RDL, and he's just going to make a T. Okay, so the T is just where he's pulling back. He's trying to squeeze his shoulder blades together, making that T position, thumbs out, shoulder blades. So that's our modification if you can't shoulder press at all. And the last exercise we have today is a lateral squat. Okay, so he's going to make his feet nice and wide. You see how they're wider than his shoulders. He's going to sit from side to side. Sitting all the way down, come back up. Sitting on the other side, come back up. Nathan has great depth on this. Most of you guys aren't going to get that low. That's totally fine. From there, you can weight it a little bit if you want to make it a little bit harder. You can weight it with anything, medicine balls, dumbbells, laundry detergent, anything of that nature. Just going to sit side to side. And the last option that we have is just a side to side, or another option, side to side, growing stretch kind of. So he's going to go lateral position and then just a little bit, not as deep, right? So that's more realistic of what most of you guys will probably be in a position like that. And the last option we have is a wall sit. If you can't do any side to side movement, you're going to do a 30-second wall sit instead. All right, guys. So get the tools that you might need. Go ahead and kick on your own music. If you want some music, we are going to get started in about 30 seconds. Go ahead and kick on your own music. Remember your water bottles, try to keep them relatively close. That 25-second break is a nice long break today, but having it close is always going to be nice. We're going to go through this circuit for 4 total rounds. 4 total rounds, and there is no finisher, so try to give your most on each one. You guys are about 10 seconds. All right, get started in 5. Starting off with growingers. 3, 2, 1. Round 1, begin. Growingers or cardio climbers. Growingers or cardio climbers. Remember, you can jump all the way up like Nathan is doing. You can jump a little bit more shallow too. You can do a cardio climber, which just means each feet are moving at one at a time. 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, guys, go ahead and rest. We're doing V-ups next. V-ups or dead bugs. V-ups, jackknives, or dead bugs. This one's a little bit harder for me to see in some of your guys' videos, so I'm just going to trust that the technique's going well. I'd rather see the standing position because standing we have 4 positions up today.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 2.
Begin. If you're doing the full V up, try to get as tall as you can. All right, if you're doing the jackknife, tuck those knees right into the chest. Ten seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Good job, guys. We're going to be standing up next, and we have skips, okay? Make sure on the skip that you're trying to get the opposite hand up from the opposite leg. That way we have a nice motor pattern. I do want you to use your hands, even if you're just marching. Using your arms are really important for motor patterning. All right, we have 30 seconds of skips.
3, 2, 1.
And begin.
Exercise 3.
Try to get going as quick as you can on those skips. This is our conditioning today. So we're trying to get those legs coming through as fast as we can go through. Again, if you can't do a full skip, march is totally fine. Just try to get going. Good job. Everybody has their hands in the right spot. Good job.
Three,
2, 1, and rest. Good. Next, you're going to grab a band or your dumbbells. Or if you don't have those, we're going to do a bent over T, okay? We're going to be using something for shoulder pressing right now. Something for shoulder pressing. If you don't have those, we're doing that bent over T. All right, guys, make sure that the arms stay in line, with the dumbbells stay in line with the ears.
Exercise 4.
Begin. Now we're just pressing, okay? Abs tight, driving up. Ten more seconds. We are going to do another equipment rental kind of thing if anybody's interested in that.
1.
Rest. Good job. So you guys can have some more tools at home if you need them. All right, we're going to be going into lateral squats next. Lateral squats. Okay, you can use a little bit of weight if you need to make it a little bit harder. Otherwise, the goal is here to get our feet a little bit wider than our shoulders. I'm just going to try to sit side to side.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 5.
Begin. All right, here we go. Just going to sit side to side. Try to sit as low as you can go. That still protects your knee if you have any knee issues. Try to keep those eyes up for me. That keeps that chest a little bit taller. We don't want to bend at the hips too much. We want to stay vertical. If you watch Nathan's chest, it stays nice and vertical. We want to try to stay as vertical as we can on this one.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Good job, guys. Next, we're going to, that's end of round 1. We're going to go back into those groiners again, okay? End of round 1, we're going into those groiners again.
Three, 2, 1.
And begin. Groiners or cardio climbers. Groiners or cardio climbers. Try to move as quick at the pace as you can go. Job. Everybody's technique's good. Just the main thing is try to go for the whole 30 seconds.
Rest.
Rest. Good job, guys. Next, we're back into those V-ups. V-ups are dead bugs. If you're feeling it in your lower back, the dead bug's going to be a little bit better for the lower back. If not, that V-up or jackknife position is really going to challenge you today. Would like to challenge yourself as much as possible.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 2.
Begin. V-ups or dead bugs. Try to keep that chest nice and tall, not rounded as you come through.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Good job, guys. We're going into those 8 skips next. Make sure if you guys on those dead bugs, make sure on the dead bugs that you're forcing that belly button tight into the ground, keeping that core nice and tight. All right, going back into those skips. Skips again are really our only cardio. I guess groiners are kind of cardio today, but skips are our cardio ones. So we want to be moving as quick as possible.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 3.
Begin. Pumping those legs through. Hope you guys are starting to warm up a little bit. Remember, march is totally fine. Just keep those legs moving quick if you're marching.
1. Rest.
All right, guys, shoulder press is next. Grab something to press overhead. Remember, going to that T position, stay bent over the whole time. Don't let your hips move, just
3,
stay bent over.
2, 1. Exercise 4.
Begin. And on those T's, concentrate on squeezing the shoulder blades together. Shoulder presses, you want to think about extending all the way up. It's okay to go a little bit slower and control that position. If you have something that's a little too light for you, just try to speed your pace up a little bit. It's feeling a little light.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. Good job, guys. Next, we're going to go into lateral squats. I'm not sure if the Zoom slowed down everybody's incoming links, but we're having a lot more slow moving on your guys' side. So if I'm missing your technique, I apologize, but a lot of your guys' screens are freezing up on me.
3, 2, 1. Exercise
All right, lateral
5.
squat, side to side. Yeah, if you have a little weight, you can bear hug that weight. You can put it like Nate's using on his shoulders. Dina's got it out in front of her in a goblet style. If you want to like squat your dog right now, TJ, you can just pick up the dog and squat him if you want, or her.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Good job, guys. We're going back in the groiners. We're starting round 3. Round 3. 2 rounds left. We start off with groiners or cardio climbers.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 1.
Begin. $15 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we're going over to V-ups next. V-ups are dead bugs. Five seconds.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 2.
A skips. Oh, sorry, V-ups. Sorry. Begin. So I'm checking everybody in, so my mind is in the wrong place. Okay, keep that belly button tight to the ground, those dead bugs, guys. On the V-ups, try to keep the hands coming up tall, too.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Good job, guys. We're going to be doing skips next. Got 10 seconds.
Three, 2, 1. Exercise
Begin. Try to go as quick as you can. Skipping through, skipping through. On anything, try to keep your abs nice and tight. Allows the legs to drive through quicker. 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. Guys, next we're going to be doing shoulder presses. If you're starting to wear down on the weight that you have, either grab a little bit lighter weight or try to slow down the amount of reps that you're doing, okay? If it's feeling too easy, speed up the reps that you're doing. 10 seconds, we're going to get started.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 4.
Begin. $15 seconds. Keep those glutes tight. The glutes are tight. Allows us to extend all the way up.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Good job, guys. We're doing lateral squats next. Remember, if you can't do a lateral squat, we have the wall sit modification as well. $5 seconds when we get started.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 5.
Begin. Ten seconds. Try to keep sitting deep, guys. Sit as deep as you can. Even if you added weight to it, you got to try to sit as low as you can.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Good job, guys. We're going to that final round. One more round left. Starting off with groiners again. Groiners are mountain climbers or cardio climbers.
3, 2, 1. Exercise
Begin.
1.
Final round, guys. Try to get moving quick on those. I know the groiners are probably one of the most hated exercises today. Just got to keep moving on them. 15 seconds.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Good job, guys. V-ups. How's your last time those groiners, luckily? We're going to the V-ups next.
Three, 2, 1. Exercise 2.
All right, begin. On dead bugs, again, concentrate on that belly button into the ground. If V-ups are starting to wear down your back too much, don't be afraid of going over to those dead bugs. It's better to keep that back healthy. 10 more seconds.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Good job. Next, we're going to go into skips. Try to move as fast as you can, guys. Burn it up here. The last two exercises are more of a strength exercise. So we're trying to burn up our cardio right here.
Three, 2, 1.
And begin.
Exercise
Going
3.
quick, going quick. Good job, guys. Just to see some quick videos in there. That's great. Five seconds.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. All right, shoulder presses. Last set of these.
Three, 2, 1. Exercise 4.
Begin. We're gonna keep the core tight, driving through the sky. Got 12 more seconds. Keep pushing.
Three, 2, 1.
Rest. Good job, guys. Lateral squat. Last exercise. And you guys get on with your day. Three,
2, 1.
and begin.
Exercise 5.
30 more seconds. Sitting low, sitting low. Get low, get low, get low. Nice tall chest. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and your workout is complete. Great job today, guys. Once you put your weights down, let's go ahead and give everybody a high five. All right, let's hand out some high fives. Great job today. Boom, boom, boom. One quick announcement before I unmute you guys all is letting people understand how the membership works during April. So you actually can come to as many online classes as you want, virtual classes. What you technically paid for in April is sessions that you'll get down the road. So let's say you paid for 8 this month. You'll actually get to use those down the road. You don't lose those. So you'll just get them added on for the next year, and you can add them in however you want, doing an extra one a week. Or down the road sometime when all this is up all over, you guys can also just cash that in for a free month, meaning like I'm not going to pay this month. I'll use those sessions instead. Or you can always gift it to a family member or friend that wants to use it too. So right now, this is technically, I guess, free training because you guys, everything you're getting here is just a bonus because you get to keep everything else you had. So please come to as many sessions as you feel comfortable coming to. All right, that's the public announcement for the day. Meet you all. Have a great day, guys.
You too.
Are you gonna be adding more classes?
Guys,
Bye.
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 see ya. Have a great day. Have a great Father's Day.
Bye.
You too. Bye. Bye.
There will be a password going forward, it sounds like. So,
Hey, Trevor.
yes.
I was adding more classes, but as of Wednesday, they're just like the high def and all that. Are you adding more Zoom classes through the week then?
You're talking next week. Yeah, next week they'll be in there every day. We just haven't gone in the calendar and updated that since the government changed it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 'Cause I just
Yeah,
saw it was
so
up
there'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturdays going forward.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. All right. Thanks.
Yep, you're welcome.
Have a great weekend.
Yep, see ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, it's a good thing he's mentioned that. Forgot about that.
Oh, the update in classes, yeah.
Yeah, we only did to the 8th
Yeah,
originally.
because we did it until the government changed the regulations, so then we got to update that. I don't know if Zoom slowed down everybody's links purposely because of how much it's being used, but man, besides you two, like everybody else's video was running super behind.
Yours was very scratchy.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong because like the other day it was a little bit like that every now and then, but today it was like I don't know how to describe it really. Just sounded like someone was scratching something, kind of like while you're talking. It was weird. So.
Okay. I'll have to watch the replay of the video and see what it does.
The voice just break down.
The voice is breaking up too. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to. We haven't had this issue yet, so. But I'm not surprised with the whole password thing since they're trying to prevent.
Yeah, because of security issues, so many people complain about.
Yeah.
Zoom has a security issue.
Yeah, they would create a fake Zoom link, whatever, send it off, and if you logged in, you got you got hacked. So.
Have you looked at to see, because mine right now is pulling, I'm at full capacity being able to pull. So is your guy on your side, are you guys getting full bars?
Yeah, for Wi-Fi, yeah.
Okay. Because I'm wondering if that's too, like people's connections are mattering, because I'm at full bars and right now it says it's working on 100% on ours. But I also had to make sure I shut down extra, I don't have too many things on Wi-Fi at this time, so.
I didn't get a text from Laura until it was too late. Laura Vogt. She texted like 9:08. So.
About?
A password.
Oh, she's in. They were in there.
She got in? Okay.
Yeah, her and Oliver were in there. Yep. The only people that were, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, for some reason it
Okay.
wasn't on yours.
Yeah.
But what was I saying?
Okay, hang on. One thing.
The only one that didn't, Jen Cummings said she was coming this morning, and then she didn't show up. So I don't know if she got wiped out by the password part, got her confused, and someone texted her back. And then I also saw Michelle Tron didn't show up, and I know she struggles with technology. And there's one other person. Oh, Jay didn't show up.
Okay. Do you know what?
I worry about the password will change every single time.
Yeah, we think they're gonna do it too.
It's stupid because I mean I don't know what it does exactly, but I don't care if somebody hacks this and watches
Okay, so let's go ahead and end.
Create a.
Well, no. Well, since we're using a recurring link, no, maybe. So let's end this meeting and get right back on it. So
you mean it'll change not every day. It'll be changing every single meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, she thinks every single meeting. So
okay.